Hello everyone. I'm going to be doing a response video to danco's DANCO's top 10 DC heroes that can beat Superman. And I'm going to see if I can agree with him. So, his first one that he mentioned, so the first one that I'm going to do, which he mentioned, was Green Lantern. Now, Green Lantern, I just can't see Green Lantern ever beating Superman, because Silver Age Superman in the comics was able to, he grabbed the Yellow Lantern and he basically just, defeated a Guardian. He killed the Guardian, and he killed every single Green Lantern that was in his path. So I can't, even without a Yellow Lantern, I just couldn't see, because Superman is faster than thought. So unless Hal Jordan brought the Squirrel to fight Superman, I don't see him beating Superman. Okay, so the next one was Flash. Now, I actually could see Flash beating Superman, because the Flash thinks just as fast as Superman, and Superman also, Superman also, he's faster than Superman, so it's like basically fighting himself, except Flash, it's basically fighting someone who can think just as fast as him and is even faster than him. So, I could see Flash beating Superman. Couldn't see him actually killing him, but I could see him definitely, making Superman tap out. Yeah. Anyway, okay. Anyway. So the next one he mentioned, and none of these are in chronological order, which is kind of what I didn't like about the list, but so the next one he mentioned was Supergirl. So I could see Supergirl, again, I could actually see Supergirl beating Superman, because, well, she has the exact same powers as Superman, and she, thinks just as fast as Superman, and I think, even though I think she's a Kryptonian, she might be a human who got the, I don't know, I don't really know Supergirl's origins, but anyway, judging how she fights, she seems like she has a little bit of human emotions in her, because she, as a human, when we see a life or death situation, we fight for our lives. And, Supergirl, even though she's a very powerful being, she will fight for her life just to, so she will not die. She once fought, she once fought Darkseid and was able to dodge the Omega beams, which is a pretty hard task to, which, you have to be, the only person who's been able to dodge the Omega beams who was not as fast as Superman was Batman. But he basically just outsmarted Darkseid. He figured out a way how to dodge it. Or no, that's not true. He grabbed, somebody and used him as a human shield. So he dropped him and Darkseid shot him instead of Batman. So he didn't really dodge it. He just kind of, I guess he kind of dodged it. But yeah, anyway, I could see Supergirl beating Darkseid. Next one is Martian Manhunter. Now, I will say this. Out of all the superheroes, I think Martian Manhunter has the best chance in beating Superman. Because in the comic books, Silver Age Superman, may I add, is that he said that out of all the people, Superman is near omniscient. So he said that. So he knows every hero in the universe. So he said, in the DC universe. So he knows who Firestorm is, which is another one, which I'll get to that later. So he said, out of all of the people that I would not want to, if I had a top 10 list for people I would be afraid to fight in battle, Martian Manhunter would be number one, because he's just so powerful. He has limitless strength, laser eyes, invisibility, shape-shifting abilities. Yeah. Telekinesis, telepathic abilities. Just has everything. He has so much. His telepathic abilities. He once, grabbed Superman's head, used his telepathic abilities on him, and he made Superman go crazy. Which is something I think only he could do. Next one is Dr. Fate. Now, I actually could see Dr. Fate beating him, because one of Superman's weaknesses is magical attacks. Lightning is the most famous magical attack. There are much more, but, And Dr. Fate has mastery over lightning. And he also is the best magician in DC Universe. He's basically the Doctor Strange of, Dr. Fate was created before Doctor Strange, but, Then there's, so there's pretty much, Dr. Fate has mastery over lightning, and, he's a sorcerer. Next one is Shazam, aka Captain Marvel, but I prefer to call him Shazam because there's a Captain Marvel in Marvel Comics, so, don't want to get him confused. So Shazam has the power of 6 gods, 6 great gods, who, and they consist of, Kratos, the god of strength, Zeus, the god of lightning. Those 6 gods are like Kratos, which is the god of strength, Zeus, the god of lightning. Who else? He also has the strength of, even though Hercules isn't a god, he really has the power of 5 gods, but he has Hercules, so he has the combined strength of Kratos and Hercules, and Hercules is the strongest mortal to ever live. Who else? I don't know, 2 other gods, but those are the most famous ones. So he's a pretty powerful god. Not god, he's a pretty powerful person. And, lightning is a strong weakness for Superman. So he could, basically beat him to death with lightning. Same case for Dr. Fate. Just Dr. Fate would do it quicker. Next one is Adam. Adam can get so, it's basically, could get so small to the point where he could go into someone's ear and basically just rip apart their cells and brain, This happened to him, this happened to Superman, and Superman almost died. and he also went crazy. So Adam could definitely beat Superman. Next one is Captain Atom. No, it's not the Atom where he could just go into someone's body. You know, this Atom is the atom bomb. And Captain Atom is basically just a containment, a person who contains 10 atom explosions. And if you kill him, he will explode into 10 atom bomb explosions. This happened to Superman in space, and he blew up because Wonder Woman cut him in the neck with his sword, so he didn't exactly die, you know. But anyway, it happened to him in Injustice, and he survived. So for that reason, I say Captain Atom cannot beat Superman. Next one is Wonder Woman. Okay, so Wonder Woman I could see Wonder Woman beat Superman. Oh, and by the way, I think Martian Manhunter is most likely out of all these heroes to beat Superman because he beat the entire Justice League. So, anyway, but Wonder Woman, you know, could be. She was born to be from the gods to be a savage, brutal fighter and to just be totally ruthless against her enemies. So she'll be a better fighter than Superman ever will be. You know, when it comes to martial arts and combat, Wonder Woman was always one step ahead of Superman, which is saying something because he actually knows 3 Kryptonian martial arts, and he's a black belt in all of them, basically. And then last one is Firestorm. Firestorm can turn any molecules into whatever he wants. So he could turn the air, he could turn fire into ice. He could turn ice into water. He could turn water into steam. He can turn the very oxygen in this room all into kryptonite. So it's basically just floating kryptonite everywhere. You know, that's why I say, you know, which could actually bring Superman down to his knees and basically put a strain on him. But one time, Superman, you know, Man of Steel Superman lifted a kryptonite island, you know, but his body did not make direct contact, you know, which means, you know, like it never got into his body, so that kind of, you know, if he could like get like a kryptonite, like a little sharp rock and stab at him, I think I could kill him. But I think Martian Manhunter is the best one because Superman said it himself that I think he's most likely to beat me. You know, and Superman's usually doesn't like to admit stuff like that. So, thank you for watching. That was my response, and next time I'll do a response to the top 10 DC villains that can beat Superman by the same guy. I think he made a really good list. I think you should subscribe to him, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!